ki khubor ka bate se TV. Lawan Rashapi taka Frank Yamaha. Visit Yamaha showroom for big discount and very low down payments only this August. Don't miss out. Contact 96129 51198 or 96129 51298.
Synod College Shillong hakat pui truk unai lat ajar phosau klap lipat ba ke Incubation Center nagbenta ki samla puli jung college berang khanyol lik department ni kitran puli. Laple ye ke center de director jung Meghalaya Basin Management Agency kong Isa Wanda lalu kebalong kumukong san rengkat jung Sakilang jung Professor Don Sim ude director jung DIC ke School ba Northeastern Hills University U Principal juga Synod College Dr. R.M. Lingdo, U Vice Principal Dr. M. Rani, kidong hikay ni department bagi samla puli juga college. Hakajing keren bagi convener ke kong thank you kali thu bagi jing thmu jangan ni ke center, kelong ban ajing hikay ke samla puli, bagi ndubyo jing hikay kumnu ban sedang ke sengkam sengjam, badai ni ke center layara ban aibut dekat Prime Meghalaya ringkat ke jing trailang bagi DIC jangan school ba ni hu.
In this whole narrative is the need to equip our youth with essential skills, and one of those skills is in the direction of entrepreneurship, innovation, and in aspiration, creating aspiration among the youth so that they can enter the job market after they leave the safe precincts of their schools and colleges and institutions such as yours. So from there came, a number of initiatives such as the Chief Minister's Key Championship Challenge, in which we tried to bring together, aspiring entrepreneurs, early stage entrepreneurs, business people who have a nascent idea, want to do something about it, but have very little by way of information, technology, or support or mentorship. And when we did this, I think we are in our fourth season, this is the fourth phase this year. When we did this, we realized that not only is there tremendous potential, but there is also a great hunger amongst young people to enter into diverse domains and to stand on their own two feet by not only, sustaining themselves through lucrative and viable career options, but also supporting others, giving employment to others, and also, most importantly, giving back or having a social consciousness and ensuring that whatever efforts or interventions they make a dent in the larger economic and social space of our state. After that exercise, when we realized that a whole number of young people are interested in this, we felt that there is a need to start engaging with entrepreneurs at their foundational stages, which is to say students or young people who are still in their colleges, people such as yourselves, who are at the cusp of stepping into adulthood, I would say. You're already adults technically, but when you're in college, you're still wondering about what you want to do, you're still thinking out your options, you feel time is in your hands. But it is a fact that increasingly unemployment is becoming a challenge, there is frustration amongst young people, and hence the need to start this collective engagement at the foundational stages. So once we realized that, out of this was born the idea of the college engagement, the institutional engagement program, in which we have till now collaborated with up to 24 colleges to set up these entrepreneurial development cells. So I'm so proud today to stand in front of you and to see that Synod College as well, has done tremendous work. I've been here a number of times thanks to the invitation of your principal and the different departments, and I've always seen that there is a great desire to be up to speed, to ensure that we equip our youth and our students with the latest that not only the government but the present scenario has to offer. So this, I feel, is a great milestone, and I hope that through this cell, through this incubation center, entrepreneurship incubation and innovation center, these young minds who are still discovering things, who are still trying to figure out what they want to do, can get an introduction into what entrepreneurship is all about. It may look perhaps daunting. To some, it may look easy, but let me tell you that more often than not, it is also very, very challenging, and hence I have seen that in your technical session, you'll be having sessions by acclaimed entrepreneurs who have been partnering with Prime, Shri Pankit Lamnongri, Bakha Puri from the Chicken Wagon. From time to time, as these entrepreneurs come and established entrepreneurs come and address our aspiring entrepreneurs, we always feel that it makes a big difference. I can only give you gyan, I can only talk from a theoretical aspect, but when it comes from the horse's mouth, you will see, and you will hear about the immense challenges and the immense work that they have put in. So I feel that it will be really useful to hear from these young achievers later on. But I feel also that why this is the best time for you to equip yourselves, to acquaint yourselves with the whole idea of entrepreneurship. It's not just about setting up a business. It's about identifying the right kind of business. It's about identifying the problem first. Figure out what the problem is, figure out the need in the market, and then come in with your own innovative ideas. At the same time, it also has to be something which is within your domain of interest. You cannot be expected to run a food chain like Bakha, if you have absolutely no interest in cooking and know nothing about culinary skills. Nor can you expect the same thing from a person who wants to do, say sericulture and weaving and garment making, if you have no skill or interest in that sector. So figure out first, where your heart lies. What is it that you feel you can potentially contribute? We know that there is an immense wealth of talent amongst the young people who are in colleges. Some of them may be pursuing already, disciplines or streams which are in line with what is in their hearts. Some may not be doing the same, but at the same time, let me tell you, it is never too late to explore this dimension, to figure out what you feel you are made for, and most importantly, to have the courage and the discipline to hone that skill, to hone that that nascent skill which you have, and to make it into something that is larger. When we have interacted with entrepreneurs who have been groomed and incubated by Prime, when they came in, many of them knew next to nothing, the basics of setting up a business, understanding the market demand, reaching out to potential customers, digital marketing services, bookkeeping. All these things may seem very dull and boring and staid, but the truth is that you need to have these well within your knowledge before you even think of venturing and making a name for yourself. At the same time, I would like to tell you that it is not as glamorous as it may look. I think Bakha will tell you the story. This has always remained with me when he said that when he had started out in Delhi, they had he and his co-workers had taken a room for rent, and there were up to 4 or 5 of them sharing the same space and working through the night. And this was how they discovered that what they are good at, their sense of persistence, and also got to know people in the industry. So it may take a while, but if you have the passion for it, and if you truly want to make it, it makes all the more sense to persist and to remain driven.
Kumnungia stang yang ni kesel lingkong na bad iwe no hikai mislasara te ikwa ban introduce kini ki courses kini ki kena beslate mentaba mla ban depend ang kam sakar te ki kwa ha ki baking your idea ban stang ya ki business jong la jong ki entrepreneurship activities jong la jong te ni le cha prime kin ban your fundings ban stang kini ka course jong kini ki juice making, pickle making, makeup courses. Te na prime pa ni kedua iba chef pa di ikladin. Te ki orang ni pakadon kani ka scheme jong ki prime which ki collaborate par ki colleges ba kin sedang gini ki e-cells te entrepreneurship cells. College jong ni tingi called Entrepreneurship, Innovation and Incubation Center. Te kani ka cell par ka center ka kam jong ki kadek ban ya rap ki khna ken de ki don idea ban stang business ate ba ki me don idea than te kumno ban stang hakanu kom ba kila no fundings kumno kila ban production kumno ba kila marketing mission jong ni ka sel jongi depan pin ai jongi ki kena ke ni ki programs ki schemes jong government baton and but ni kwa ki kena ru na du mentahi na por ba kidon college hi bukin what idea kumno ban stang ki program ki interest ki te na kita ki plastic ki kwa banchna plastic tiles ni ki kwa banchna tnu te all these ideas you don't even by kwa banchna na pineapple na snap pineapple kwa banchna paper they all these ideas kung tati ni kwa banya yarap ya ki ngirong yung napon idea kan takadaw nila collaborate but DIC hani mo but prime naman kito kila I don't experience they takadaw kadi kasi mitasi bagila launch kay kasel ni hope ni kirmen ma nakani ka launch ni kan influence kan encourage ki students man shim entrepreneurship activities kanyo tali ki department sa college de kumtung shim san mod na from na kaway ka departments tamba kamlong na tang yakiru anyone manu ki kena padon interest kani ka entrepreneurship ni encourage ba ki ban join de principal ila ani ko ka kamra ba gande isel kata ka kamra hamta banginya long banya ya ki ideas banginya long banya research kumno ban sedang te nila don kita ki ek baro tamang idang choose dang mangiru menta so it will take some time kan yang ngiru pan get used to and get deeply into this activity mangi kinong hikai leng da bon idea mangi pan you don't contacts kan haka industry berki experts berki to bala ban guide tingila khodi ni ki prime so ngila invite ni ba Jeff kong Gladine kunto ba Nathaniel tikitu kin one eye training ingin sadon ka entrepreneurship sel course ru bade lai banai hunto hakatu ka course hi kin hikai kumno sedang business kumno babhin as we said kumno babhin distribute market distribution kumno ba kita barong in sa hikai ka entrepreneurship course mangino hikai ting ngim the tip hela di wala kataru nila attend ki FDPs nila don idea himenta kumno bangin guide ki students